There's an adult bookstore in Abilene, Kansas. Abilene is the birthplace of President Eisenhower. And just outside Abilene, next to the adult bookstore, is this message. That sign is literally 200 feet from the bookstore. Abilene is the boyhood home of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. And as you can see from the sign, they wanted all visitors to check their guns. Since I don't have any guns, I guess I don't have to check anything. Wild Bill Hickok was also the marshal here. Very interesting fact, I did not know that. So I'm going to go see the Presidential Library and the museum, Eisenhower's boyhood home, that kind of thing, and see what Abilene looks like. Beautiful, beautiful town. Total Americana here. Flags everywhere, pristine lawns, beautiful colonial houses. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. I can see why Eisenhower was quoted as saying, of all the things he's done in his life, he's most proud of being from Abilene. This whole strip that we see here, starting from the sign we saw back a ways, this whole street here is essentially Old Town Abilene, Kansas. A lot of old buildings here that haven't been really well preserved, but they have also not been torn down, which says something. Could have something to do with the fact that Eisenhower is from this town. This little grave marker here, I don't know whether it's a joke or not. I'm assuming that it's not a joke. But at the bottom it says, "Crime does not pay." And interestingly enough, this little grave marker here is right next to the chapel. Well, here's a little bit of past and present for you. Over here we have an old coach dragged by a horse. Back in the olden days. And right behind my head, when I move, you'll see the current version of that, which is, of course, my little red horse. Here's the way station, and right next to the way station is the Butterfield stage. And then right next to the Butterfield stage is this little yellow building that is kind of unmarked. But if you go up a little bit, you see, that's where they used to lynch people. Pull a horse right up there, throw a rope over it, let the horse ride out. And this is the old Abilene train station. As you can see, I made it to Eisenhower's boyhood home. That's it in the background, as you can tell by the sign. And it's a quaint little home, huh? It was right out of New England. Pure Americana here. I'm going to go in that home and see what they have to offer. See how Dwight Eisenhower grew up.
It's like a vacation, or it's like a trip back to my grandparents' house on Eastman Street in LA.
think Dwight Eisenhower's life has the potential to be inspiring to
That was an absolutely awesome museum. And I met a Marine couple inside that said Truman's Museum in Independence, Missouri is supposed to be fabulous. So I'm going to reroute myself. Instead of stopping in St. Louis, Missouri, I'm going to stop in Independence, Missouri and do the Truman Museum. I am standing on the main drag, which is called Buckeye. And the reason I stopped here is because of this house. This is the quintessential Abilene house. Beautifully manicured lawn, colonial style house, and a big flag hanging off the front. Just about every other house on this main street has a flag hanging off the front of it, or on a pole on the street. This is a very, very beautiful place, and quite a place to grow up for the Eisenhower clan, I would imagine. Huh? This is the state of Kansas Vietnam War Memorial in Junction City, Kansas. It's a dedication to the 779 Kansas residents who died during the Vietnam War.